and the stangers.
Why do I do this? No, I blocked it. I blocked it. Daddy, you're in the middle.
Fine.
Oh, Carla. Are you okay?
I'm fine. You to that. I don't think we've played Frisbee since Boxing Day. I don't think. We've had the Frisbees on the hook on the door, like literally since last Christmas. We might, yeah, Christmas Day it might have been then. Love a bit of Frisbee. What you doing? What you doing? Hit me.
That was Becky.
Hit me? Who's responsible?
I threw it up really high and it just hit you. I had no control. Do you know what I'm aiming for?
What are you aiming for?
Shins.
I was nowhere near my shins. What?
They're having a shin war.
Shin attack. For the next 7 days, I'm going to be volunteering at a golf tournament, which is around about an hour's drive away from here, which isn't too much of a problem, but the hours that I'm working is 5 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock in the morning, which means that I will have to leave here no later than 4 o'clock in the morning every single day for the next 7 days, which isn't really ideal. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on staying in the van, maybe not for every single night because I don't know what the facilities are going to be like with regards to being able to wash and use the toilet and stuff like that. So I'm provisionally planning to be staying away perhaps every other day apart from next weekend, so maybe Monday night, Wednesday night, Friday night I think I'm going to stay away in the van. I haven't booked any campsites or anything. I'm planning on just staying in car parks or in lay-bys or whatever I can find really. I might be able to stay in the car park that's there, just sleep in the van, cook in the van. I won't have any hookup or anything, so I'll be relying on the battery. It's supposed to be really hot for the next 4 days as well, so I'm hoping that I don't get too hot because I'm not sure if the ventilation thing works when it's not plugged in. I think it does, but I don't want to drain the battery because that would be a disaster. But just going to pack a couple of things and yeah, start getting the van ready. So food wise, I can't really take an awful lot with me because I'm not going to have the fridge because the van's not going to be plugged in, and Monday and Tuesday in particular, maybe Wednesday, I think it's going to get up to 27, 28 degrees, so it's going to be really hot, and any food that I have in the van is just going to like just go mouldy like straight away. So I'm quite restricted with what I can take with me that isn't going to go mouldy. So I've just got a bag of pasta. I'm going to take a couple of onions with me. I've got a red one and a normal one just because that's kind of all we've got. And then I'm going to take a couple of stir-in sauces for the pasta. I've also got some celery salt as well because we've only got one like salt thing, so that's got salt in it, so celery salt. For breakfast though, I'm not really going to have a lot of time and I don't really want to get up too early because if I'm starting at 5, that's early enough. So what I've got is I've got a couple of these porridge oat bars, and then I've also got some Belvita breakfast bar things in there, and then I've got some Nutrigrains as well, which is probably enough for maybe another 2 days. Keeping it nice and simple, nothing too complicated. And yeah, hopefully I'll get some food there anyway, so shouldn't really be too much of an issue. So work stuff wise, I've obviously got all of my own stuff that I'm taking with me. So I've got a pair of safety boots. It's not forecast to rain, but this is England, so it could rain at any minute. So I've got my heavy waterproofs in case it absolutely tips it down. So I've got like dungaree ones, they're really good. And then I've got my heavy rain jacket as well. And then I've got a lighter pair of waterproof trousers in case it rains, but it's not that cold or it doesn't rain that much. And then I've got a lighter jacket as well. I don't think I'll need to take this because we are getting given some uniform when we get there. So we're getting 2 t-shirts, I think we're getting 2 jumpers or fleeces or whatever it is they wear, and then we're getting a rain jacket as well and a hat. So I probably won't need this, but I'll take it with me anyway. I've got plenty of room in the van. Ear defenders, always useful, obviously. This is my fisherman's rain hat, which is like absolutely amazing. This cost me 30 quid. It's quite a high quality one, but when it rains, this thing is just incredible. Woolly hat, don't think I'm going to need that. And I've got multiple pairs of gloves in here. Chemical gloves, spare shoelaces. I've got some earphones in case I want to listen to anything. And yeah, that should pretty much do it, but just a couple of basics should see me through the 7 days. I also had to go to the camp shop to get another water container. We wanted to get another one anyway because Becky's going to be going away in the van a lot and we use the other one in the house, so we need to get a second one anyway. But this is a bit of a weird setup. I haven't really quite figured it out because normally you have the tap maybe at the bottom here, so you fill it up at the top and then you can just use the tap while it's like sitting on the side. And I don't really know why it's so high up, because if you had it like that, it doesn't really work very well. So I think it's just you open it and then you have to pour it, but that just seems a bit pointless. But this is all they had anyway. They were completely sold out of all the other ones, but I think it'll be fine. I'll just give it a bit of a rinse out and then fill it up and that'll be ready to go. So I just filled up the water tank and I figured out that if you swap over the tap and the, what's this called, lid plug thing, then it actually works a lot better. You see, you can have it up like that and it'll work quite well. So yeah, not as bad as I thought it was, but 10 litres of water, that should do me easily for, well, at least 3 days, to be honest with you. If I run out though, I can always just buy bottled water from the shop or something, so that's not a problem. So the van's pretty much all packed up. I just need to wait for my toothbrush, which I can't put in yet, and a towel, and Josh is in there at the moment playing Xbox, so once he's finished in there I can sort out like the bed and stuff. But the last thing I need to do before I go is I need to do a COVID test, one of the, what's it called, a lateral rapid test. Lateral flow rapid test. I haven't done one before, so I'm a little bit nervous about it, and Becky's going to help me.
Don't be nervous.
I just don't want to like jab something up my nose like really far. It's like,
you don't have to go too far. You just have to go to the point where you feel like it's like making you sneeze, and you're like,
oh, I'm not looking forward to it. How far? How deep do you have to go?
Quite, like so to the point where it feels uncomfortable. It doesn't hurt. It just feels uncomfortable. Don't be dramatic.
Oh god, it's just horrible.
Don't be dramatic. Right, twist it.
I don't know if that's deep enough.
Just twist it. Is it making you sneeze and stuff? Yeah, that's fine. Just twist it.
Twist
it!
I am twisting it! Oh, this is horrible. What, and then the other one? Oh! I feel quite lucky that I've had 2 vaccinations, because if I've only had one, I would have to do one of these every single day. But I only have to do 2 in the week, which is quite good. So it's kind of like a pregnancy test, I think.
On flat surface.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah. It's like a pregnancy test thing, so one line is, well, I was going to say good then, but one line is negative, 2 lines is positive. Obviously I'm hoping that I'm going to be negative, because if I was positive I'd have to empty the van back out again, that would be really annoying.
I don't think that would be the only thing that would be annoying about being positive.
No, I know, but yeah.
In bin.
But I was just thinking, like, I don't think I am positive, but then I suppose you don't know, do you? Because
why don't you pick that up?
Because it had air traps in it. Yeah, I don't feel unwell in the slightest, so...
Well, and you haven't been around anyone.
And I haven't been around anyone, really, so it should be fine. I'm not sure how much of the week I'm going to be able to film. I'm doing just the mornings most days, but there's a couple of days where I have to do the afternoon as well, in which case I'm just going to be busy for the entire day. I'm going to do a stealth camp video, maybe tomorrow. I can't do Wednesday because I've got to work the whole day Wednesday. Possibly Friday. No, I'll probably do it tomorrow. I think I'm going to do the stealth camp tomorrow, but I'm going to wrap it up for this video anyway. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give a big thumbs up if you did. We'll see you guys on the next one, which will most likely be the stealth camp, or perhaps just a vlog of what I get up to throughout the week. I don't know, we'll kind of see. But until the next one, guys, have a safe drive, stay alive, Have a lovely day. Don't spill your custard or your rice pudding or anything like that. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Rice pudding, yeah. Someone left a comment saying like, I don't like custard, but I like rice pudding. So
I don't like custard or rice pudding.
So I like both.
Don't spill your pizza.
Don't spill anything. Just don't spill a thing. Don't spill a thing.